battered chicken, and so this is my chicken here. I have 4 legs and part of a chicken breast. And this one I'm not doing egg wash, just the flour. So, and then of course, here I have the pot with the oil in it. It's just about ready. So, anyway, I'm not sure what to talk about. Yeah, I haven't really been feeling too good lately. I was at Special Olympics bowling last week and was threatened by the support worker to my ex-girlfriend, who I'm still friends with. She was bowling and the support worker did not like me standing to watch her. I don't know why. But she told me to sit down or she was going to have me banned from the public bowling alley. So I phoned the office of the public guardian to find out more, and basically guardians and support workers can do whatever they want. And so I phoned the guardian and asked her what the problem was, and she never got back to me. So I left a voicemail. So I don't know what's going to happen this Thursday when I go to watch her, whether, I don't know. I don't know what to think. It's bad enough that my relationship ended a year ago, but to have this find out this without any warning is pretty upsetting. So I've been pretty sad lately. And as you've probably seen by a couple of my recent videos, there's been a circumstance with a tenant involved with fentanyl in this basement, and I'm not happy about that either. I was really hoping that this tenant that moved in would be somebody that was sober, but that's not the case. And I found out on Friday that my criminal record that's 34 years old. When I was 18, I was arrested for having a stolen bicycle, and I was under the impression that when I had been clean for years, that the record would just go away, but that wasn't the case. So I found out that I'm not able to be a mentor for kids at the school until the criminal record has been taken care of. So that's unfortunate, but that's not a big deal. There's an organization here in Alberta called the John Howard Society, and there's funding available, and it'll get taken care of. It's just disappointing that I was looking forward to getting on this child mentoring thing right away, and it's going to be delayed. And my sister, I found out that I guess I swore at her on the phone, and that's why she's been so angry with me and not wanting to talk to me for the last year. Didn't help me that she's a Christian and thinks I'm going to hell, and had to make that statement. So I can't help it. I haven't really been feeling very happy or positive lately. So anyway, I'm making some battered chicken. It's a flour breadcrumb mixture with seasoning. I was going to do an egg wash first, but I decided to do it differently, just like this, for just a change. I guess I don't get paid for another week, and I'm starting to run low on eggs. And those of you who've watched my channel, you know how I like bacon and eggs in the morning. So, anyway, I believe the oil is ready. So, take the chicken and drop it in the oil. If you're a person that wants to do this at home, it really doesn't take much. You buy a great big huge 18-liter thing of canola oil. If you can find sunflower or peanut oil, use that instead. But it's super expensive. So that's that. And so that's how I'm doing my battered chicken. It takes about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Or you wait for the chicken to kind of start to float. That's when you know it's cooked. So, here in Alberta, spring is going to be here in, well, it's now middle of January. We got February and March. So in 2 months, the snow will be gone and I'll be back on my bike and looking for somewhere to do some kind of bushcraft project. So hopefully by summer, maybe fall, I'll be able to get back on this mentoring thing again. It's been since June when I really started, June last year when I thought that I'd get into this, and it's just been a slow process. So here's a picture of my now ex-girlfriend and I. To me, she's the prettiest girl in the world, and even though we're not together, we're still friends. And we were together 9 years, and it was a lot of fun. I really miss her a lot. So anyway. I don't really know what to talk about today. She made me this too. I've got several of these things. I don't wear them because I don't want them to break. I just keep them. So, anybody have anything to say? Anybody want to chat? I'm wondering if anybody watching my channel are subscribers or if you're new to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of cooking videos. I have an acrylic pouring painting hobby that I've done. I haven't done it in a while, but I should do one this winter. I do bushcraft. I make silly jokes about stuff. I share things about me that are special to me. And so do any of you out there, are you able to find milk in glass bottles. This is an empty 1 liter from Chocolate Milk that I've gotten at a place here in Red Deer called the Suntero Market. It's a pretty unique place where you can buy stuff that's freshly made. And it's about 4 liters for a bottle of this chocolate milk, but it's really good. And you can get your deposit back from these. I remember 30 years ago having glass bottled milk. So, the chicken is cooking. I thought of buying one of those deep fryers, but I've quite found that they're not the most reliable, and there's too many parts to clean. And they don't really hold that much oil, actually. So I just went with a pot. I've got a steamer basket inside that I use sometimes. But it's pretty basic. You just put it on 350 or medium, and so it'd be neat. I don't know if I've got the comment thing turned on. Oh, thank you. Well, hello, January baby. I don't recall your channel, but thank you for joining. Yeah, I took my PlayStation 5 system in to get fixed because it was overheating, and I'm actually finding it a bit of a shock to not have my game system, and communicating with people online is something I was really getting used to, so I've been finding myself finding other stuff to do. I cleaned under my kitchen sink. I've decided to clean my toilet really well. I kind of let that go a bit. Cleaned out my shower. And cleaned up behind my entertainment unit where my stereo and TV are. There's always wiring that gets dusty, and sometimes you drop stuff behind it. For any of you who haven't seen, I sleep in a tent. I don't, for my back, I find sleeping on a conventional mattress with a box spring, I don't like it. A few years ago I had a muscle spasm, and I just went with this, and it's way better. I'm actually very, very comfortable sleeping on the floor, and I thought, well, why not a tent? It isn't normal, but I've always been a little different. So, you know, my battered deep fried chicken is good, but it's not that difficult to do. Anybody can do this. And I use my own recipe of breadcrumbs, white flour, seasoning. And my breadcrumbs are from just the ends of my loaves of bread, the end pieces we never use, and I just grind them up in my food processor. And it's way cheaper than buying a big bag of breadcrumbs for $10. So, well, hello, Michelle Foy, how are you doing? It's good to hear from people. My YouTube channel has really earned a lot more subscribers in the last couple of months, and I'm a little surprised. I had 1,000, what was it? 1,000 subscribers December 1st, and then by the end of December, I had 2,000. and now I've got 2,100 and some. So now I got an offer to fill out an application online to monetize my channel and start having the opportunity to do super chats and sell merchandise. Like if I wanted to sell t-shirts with my YouTube logo. But I tried to figure out the application process, and they want you to do a 2-step security verification. And I don't like that, because with my luck, I'll forget something and then I'll be locked out of my own channel. And really, I didn't get on here to make money. I don't care about the money. I had a considerable amount of money once, and it didn't make me any happier. In fact, I found I've got too much stuff, and I'm trying to go through my stuff and get rid of things that I don't use. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys something. So this is a poster I had made of my bushcraft hobby. I'm pretty proud of this hobby. It's something that I like to do, and I enjoy it. It's me being out in nature, doing stuff with trees. And it's one of the few things in life I enjoy. I'll admit, I haven't really been feeling very happy or positive in a while for different reasons, and it's kind of hard to stay positive. And in the last couple of years, I've tried to have friends, but it seems almost every time I meet somebody, I don't know if it's something I'm doing, but they don't seem to want anything to do with people. So I spend a lot of time by myself trying to keep busy and find something to laugh about. So sometimes I'll put a silly little joke on my YouTube channel. And so well, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do a live stream, but I really haven't been in there. Not sure what to say or do or whatever. Now, I filter my oil and try to use it a little bit more than normal. And filtering it through these China caps. It's a metal funnel with a big, thick filter. So you can get more life out of your oil before I recycle it. And I recycle my oil by going to a restaurant. And out behind any restaurant, they have a great big huge thing for their frying oil. And I'll just dump it in there, and it just goes along with the rest of it. I believe in recycling. I recycle my plastic and paper, tin cans, stuff like that. So Now, I check to make sure that it's done. I'll take a toothpick and I'll poke it. And if it comes back obviously with the thread coming out, it's not done. But this is done. And there it is. It's pretty simple, basic, but it's good. And it's funny, there's a KFC right down the street, but I haven't been to it. Well, no, I actually did. A few months ago, they had some flyers, and I bought the Big Crunch chicken sandwich, and it was good, and it was $5. I find overall KFC to be really overpriced, and it's not like it used to be. When I was a kid, we would be excited for our mom or dad to take us to KFC. Now it's like, it just isn't there anymore. You know, that smell isn't the same. The gravy is not consistent. And I find for the $20, I'd rather go buy a warehouse pack of chicken legs and come home and do them myself. Now I also have tempura batter I can use for this, but tempura batter, I bought some, and I think I'd rather have that for fish and chips. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here now, but for any of you who are watching and haven't subscribed, before you subscribe, check out my channel. Go back on my channel, say a couple of years, and look up some of my old videos. And, you know, a lot of people say, oh, like and subscribe. I'd rather you see my content and really look into it first before you decide to subscribe. Because it would be pointless for someone to subscribe, but then they don't watch my videos. I don't really care. You know, the fact that I've got 2,100 subscribers is great. I appreciate it. But it's not like a money maker for me. So I care more about people watching my videos and commenting on them, because it shows you actually took the time to watch. So anyway, I really appreciate, if one of the things that I like about my YouTube channel the most is the positive comments, the feedback. I made a video about 6 months ago. Well, actually, I didn't make the video. It's a video called Welcome to Kitty City, and it's a computer generated, there's the music, and then it's this cat, and it's all computers, and the cat changes shape and makes 10 cats and all these legs, and it's kind of weird. And I've gotten, what was it, 200, or what is it, 20,000 or 200,000 views on it. And I've gotten a lot of flack. Oh, you cheated. You stole their video. I never claimed it was mine. I put it on my channel to show people something I like. And I think it's cute and funny. And I think that might have got me more attention on my channel. And the people that have nothing nice to say, I mute them and I delete their comment. I don't respond because I figure that's what they're looking for. And I don't want to fight. And I try my best not to be negative on YouTube. There's enough negativity. I want to try and be positive and happy and fun and encourage people to watch my channel, not me go on here ranting about something. Um, I mean, our society has enough problems as it is. It don't need me going off about stuff. So, anyway, that's my battered chicken. And so I appreciate those of you who have tuned in and like what I do. And I'm hoping this spring and summer to have more videos of me biking, my bushcraft, and trying to enjoy life outdoors. And so anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.